Michigan Nation, it's your boy TJ Ronin. You can find me on the socials at TJ_Ronin. And Michigan has just made shockwaves across the college football world, landing the next elite signal caller at the University of Michigan in 4-star quarterback Peter Bourque. And boys, I'm going to tell you right now, Michigan just landed their next elite quarterback. This kid is serious. Wait till we look at the huddle tape. Wait till you see the scouting report. This is a major get. This is arguably a top 3 arm in the class. I know he's ranked, and as it says here, he's ranked 7th per Rivals, but he is 6th in the composite. But I'm telling you, his arm is top 3, if not top 2. He is special. This is special. This kid is very talented. We're talking dual threat capabilities. We're talking elite arm talent. We're talking a kid who I promise you will see the field on Saturdays for Michigan. Him and Brady Smeagol are going to be battling. They're going to be battling for that next. Who's got next after Bryce Underwood with over the next 3 years? Such a major gift from Michigan. Let's get into it. Let's look at the we got the Hayes Fawcett graphic here. Breaking 4-star Peter Bourque has committed to Michigan. 6'4", 210 pounds out of Hingham, Massachusetts, over Penn State, North Carolina, Georgia. Take that. He is ranked 7th per Rivals, but he's really not 7th. And honestly, his ranking is going to go up. I'm telling you right now. Wait till you see the tape. We're going to play it. Love the graphic. You got the shout out to JJ McCarthy and Tom Brady. And I'm going to tell you, boys, I don't want to put, Tom Brady, but yeah, listen, it is so great to be a Michigan Wolverine, and I'm going to show you why. This is big time, boys. All right, here we go. So he's up to 210. He's 190 here in the 247. As we mentioned, number 6 overall in the composite. He's going to go up. He's not going to go down, and you will see why. If we look at his scouting report, as recently as April 21st, a towering pocket passer with a live arm that has turned heads with his exit velocity, release points, and ball placement. And you will see this in the huddle tape. It is absolutely elite. His ability to throw on the run is absolutely elite. His ability to get the ball downfield and place it to where only his wide receiver can get it is fucking elite. Let's go. He will head to college with a little more seasoning than others after electing to reclassify and move back 1 year. That gained maturity constantly shows up on the tape as he's a decisive thrower that limits risk, sees the field well, and will let route concepts develop while coordinating a modern pro-style attack, which is what Chip Lindsey wants, rips tight spirals to a 2nd and 3rd level with ease, and has proven to be extremely efficient working off of play action, which is what Chip Lindsey wants. Grew up playing lacrosse, and those movement skills translate over the gridiron as he will climb away from pressure and step into throws. Not one that's afraid to embrace contact, hasn't faced the highest level of competition in New England, but has delivered in key moments, which counts, should be viewed as a potential multi-year starter at the power 4 level and can challenge defenses vertically. Absolutely. We're going to get to the huddle tape here. But the reason why this is also absolutely epic what Michigan did here is as of last week, Michigan was trending for Malachi Zeigler. That was the quarterback they were trending for. But at the end of the day, the quarterback they wanted was Peter Bourque. Michigan was trying to secure their quarterback for the 27 class because they want to start building it. We already know 26 class is essentially full. There's like 4 to 5 spots left in that class. They're already on 2027. This is our 3rd commitment. We'll get into the class rankings. We'll get into the huddle tape here. But the reason why this is a power play, this is a fucking chess move, is because Peter Bourque did not want to commit until later in the season. He wanted to take visits, but Michigan made him an offer he couldn't refuse. And at the end of the day, boys, Michigan did what they needed to do to get the guy that they wanted. Because as I said, yes, that ranking may say 6, but his arm talent, and we're about to look at it right now. I'm going to play the huddle tape right here. It ain't 6. It's top 2. It's top 3. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he moves up even more. Take a look at this kid play ball. We're talking about an elite quarterback who is going to, and I'm going to pause this before it goes any further, who is going to battle Brady Smeagol after 3 years. We got Bryce Underwood for the next 3 years. Who is next? Brady Smeagol and Peter Bourque. I'm going to tell you, boys, we are in a wonderful position with either one of them. Both of them are very good quarterbacks. Peter Bourque, I'm going to say this, is better than Brady Smeagol. Brady Smeagol's a damn good quarterback. Peter Bourque, this kid is it, though. I'm telling you, this kid is special, and you will see right now. This kid has all the ability. Watch what he does. We'll start it over here. He's gonna drop back. He's waiting for his play to develop. He's gonna go on the run. Look at what he can do on the run. 45 yards down the field, end of the effing end zone, only where his guy can get it, boys. And then, you may be a rival say, well, that's luck. Keep watching. This kid has elite arm placement, elite arm power, great ball placement, excellent ability to throw on the run and make plays. One of the best things I love about Peter Bourque, and we will see this in the huddle tape, And you'll see it right here. He has the ability to improvise when the pocket breaks down, like right here. He can move he can throw on the run. Look at him throw against his body. Look at his ability to throw. He is throwing against his body there. Perfect placement to his guy, made the play happen. Kind of JJ-esque, I'll be honest with you. There are some people who compare him. Look at his build. Look at this Johnny Manziel-like play here. Now, this is dangerous in the college football world, but that's not what matters. Watch him throw this effing dime on the fucking run, boys. Look at this. Defensive linemen are going to hate this kid. They're not going to catch him. Look at this throw. Perfect. There are people who compare him to a Drake May-like quarterback. He's obviously more mobile than Drake May, as you can see here. But what makes that unique is Chip Lindsey had who? Drake May as his quarterback at North Carolina. You can see the type of quarterback Chip Lindsey wants. And like I'm telling you, man, look at this kid. Look at him. He's reading. He's looking at him go through his progressions. This is the maturity they're talking about. He's going through his progressions, going through his nuts. It's not there. Look at that throw, though. Is this not a JJ McCarthy throw? Does this throw not remind you of JJ McCarthy? The little sidearm action? Beautiful. Beautiful. Like, in my opinion, you may have like a JJ meets Drake May type quarterback here, which is fucking elite. Obviously, both quarterbacks went in the first round, top 10 type quarterbacks. Look at this. Look at his ability to improvise in the pocket here. This is nasty. Look at this. Shake. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Look at him. Throw on the freaking run, boys. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, he's elite. Michigan just secured this quarterback room till the 2030, and I love it. I love his ability to look at this throw. Look at this throw back shoulder. Look at this throw. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That should not be happening at the high school level. This kid, what an arm. Look at this fucking throw. Look at the way this thing rips out of. Look at the spiral. He's gonna play on Sundays, boys. He's gonna play on Sundays. This kid will play on Sundays. We are in such a good position at the quarterback room now. Look at this fucking out. Look at the throw, boys. Only his wide receiver can get this. Look at that placement. Unbelievable. He really is mature. Yes, he did reclassify. He's 1 year back. I don't give a shit. That's good for us. That's great for us. Look at him finding the window. Look at him finding the window. Look at him drop this ball right there between those defenders, man. Special. I'll be real with you. I think he's going to be the one after Underwood. I know Brady Smiegel's in the class, and listen, I like Brady Smiegel. I think Brady Smiegel has amazing anticipation skills. I think Brady Smiegel is a very good quarterback. I love that we have these options. If 2028 goes as we expect, which is Donald Tabron, be on the lookout for Donald Tabron, who's another top 50 quarterback who will likely potentially be a 5-star out of Cass Tech. Boys, we are good. Michigan has made it a priority. What a throw here, huh? Double coverage. Look at the throw where only his guy can get it. Jesus. Look at him. Oh, my God. Look at his ability to make plays with his feet. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I mean, this is just absolutely. We're only 3 minutes into a 10-minute highlight tape. I love this shit because, again, what do I always say? If you have if your huddle tape is under 5 minutes, then what are we missing, right? But when you got these like 10, this goes to show you this kid is doing this every game. This kid is making these nasty ass throws every single game. Now, granted, yeah, he's going against Massachusetts competition. I don't care. This is transferable skills. His ability to evade that pocket, make these throws, that's all transferable. He'll be just fine. I'm sure that we're going to be keeping an eye on him on the camp circuit and like the Elite 11s and all that. Look at this. Look at his ability to run with the ball. He's special, man. He's got a feel for the game that most kids don't have, especially at this age. He knows when to tuck and run it. He knows where to put the ball where only his guy can get it. We're just talking about an elite. This is an elite fucking quarterback, boys. This is an elite quarterback. We got another one. I would put obviously Underwood is the elite of the elite. Best quarterback since Trevor Lawrence coming out of high school. Yes, that. Bryce Underwood is generational. Brady Smiegel, I would consider very good quarterback. Peter Bourque is elite, right? So you got the generational, you got elite, and you got very good. We got all three in this quarterback room. And we're about to be in a very good position. And what's very interesting about not only Landon Peter Bourque, Jesus, look at his anticipation here. I love one of the things that's so great about this kid is look at him go through his progressions at the high school level, man. This kid's in college not doing this. Look at him. Patience finds his guy. Waits for them to get open. And like what also is good too is like you don't see him panicking. Like he's patient, pats the ball, gets it out, gets it out. Now, can that be dangerous? Like patting the ball? Yeah, I mean, yeah, if your offensive line can't hold, but we see he has the ability to improvise. He's got the ability to escape a pocket or extend a play, right? That's what's so beautiful about his game. This kid is a defensive coordinator's nightmare. Okay. Okay. Get pressure. He's going to extend the play. He's going to escape it, or he's going to get the ball out quick. You're effed. And then guess what? With our running game and this kid's ability, look at this. This is what I mean. Here we go. Okay. Get pressure. All right. Pocket's going to break down. What's he going to do? He's going to find the hole. He's going to find the lane. He's going to get out and he'll get the first down. He'll get the first down. This kid's an effing nightmare, bro. He literally is the full package. He is 6'4". He is 6'4". Now, I'll be real. On tape, he doesn't necessarily look 6'4" to me. He might be 6'2", 6'3". Maybe I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, 6'2", 6'3", whatever. He's good. Look at his ability to throw against his body on the run. It's amazing how good kids, like 10 years ago, people would say never do that. In today's game, it's common. What a fucking throw here, huh? Where only his guy can get it. Only his guy can get it. He does a lot of that. His eyes are down the field. He knows where he wants to go with the ball. Gets the ball there quick. On the run. Beautiful. That's JJ like his. I see a lot of JJ in his game. I do. I see JJ in his game, but I'll be real with you. I think this kid is more creative than JJ. I think this kid has more natural instinct. It's like this. Like he just knows when to tuck and run and like, oh, well, there's pressure. But it's not even just that. Like he knows when to make the right play. He knows when to tuck that shit or he knows when to drop it off. His eyes are always downfield. He's constantly scanning, going through his progressions, making the right. Look at this. Like even here, right? Just allowing the play to come to him. He's not forcing anything. He's allowing the game to come to him. Whatever the defense gives him, like right here, whatever the defense gives him, he is going to make the play. Defenses are going to fucking hate him. It's beautiful. And then like what I love too is he'll go against his body. This is a stupid throw. You know how hard this is to do? You're running one way and you got to plant and unload that. And it's perfect. I love it. I love his ability to escape the pocket, man. Now, I'll be real. I wish you went out of bounds there. Like, so I need my quarterback. Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds. This isn't the Big Ten championship or the Ohio State game or a college football playoff game. You know what I mean? Unless it's one of those, you go out of bounds. All right. We need you to live another day, brother. But yeah, especially now you're committed to Michigan. I need you going out of bounds, bro. Holy, what a catch by this guy, huh? One-handed catch on the sideline. That's a stupid grab. But yeah, man, I mean, just like at the end of the day, we could watch this kid's highlights. Look at the anticipation on this throw. Look at him throw him open. I am such a fan of this. He's like, I didn't think we'd get him. I did not think we would get Peter Bourque. I thought we were going to get Malachi Zeiger, I'll be honest with you, which is why I put my attention to him because that's kind of the way the tea leaves were going. And it just appeared that was a little bit underthrown there. But it just appears that that was where it was going. And we knew that Peter Bourque wanted to wait until later in the year before he made any decision. And Michigan did not want to wait, which is why I felt things were going to be moving in a different direction. This is such a major fucking get. Not only for getting the player, but just Michigan getting it done. Like, and I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say, like, I've had people, and listen, this isn't a shot at anyone who's said anything to me or made a comment. I really appreciate people asking my opinion or my thoughts on what I think Michigan's doing in terms of NIL and spending. But there are people who are concerned about Michigan, like, oh, well, they're not spending enough. Brother, yes, brother. They are spending plenty. They are getting the players they need to build classes. They're not going to buy every single top 100 kid. That's not how you budget it. A lot of those kids are going to transfer. Michigan is building borderline top 5 to top 10 classes with cornerstone players at critical positions, offensive line, quarterback, defensive line. They're looking for the alpha wide receiver 2027, which is something I wanted to hit on. But let me hit on this first. Michigan is spending their resources efficiently and effectively at the right positions to build classes around these guys. And then to build classes, right? 2027 is an insane year for elite wide receiver talent, not only nationally, but in our own state. Dakota Grant, who is likely going to be a 5-star, if not 5-star, borderline 5-star. This is how you get him in the class. You get these. Look, dude. You tell a wide receiver now, hey, I got Bryce Underwood, I got Brady Smeagol, and I got Peter Bourque. And then listen, all the buzz and all the fucking momentum is Donald Tay Brown in 2028, who was mentored by Bryce Underwood. And Donald Tay Brown is the next one, the next elite kid to come out of Michigan. And he's special. He's very freaking good too. He's on that elite shit too. So at the end of the day, boys, we have August 19th coming. That's Savion Hyder Day. We're going to make that a national. Oh my, what a catch by this wide receiver too. That we're going to make that a national holiday, Savion Hyder Day, which is August 19th. But boys, Michigan is just because Texas Tech is getting these 5-stars, who gives a shit? They don't have the talent we do on our roster. They have to buy every single top kid they possibly can. Michigan has to maintain its talent level while adding additional elite talent at unique positions, and unique positions being what? Edge, left tackle, offensive quarterback. Now, right now, wide receiver is a major need for us. Now, we are adding a lot of talent to the room. We are definitely upgraded that room's talent of the floor level, but we got to get that alpha. We know that alpha's out there. We got to get that alpha wide receiver one, who is going to be that guy when those moments arise, right? Like, I need that guy who wants that ball, who's going to make that play. We don't have that yet. Donovan McCoy is going to do his best this season, but I'm not entirely sure he's that guy. I do think he's going to be a good player for us, but long story short, we're still looking for that alpha. But at the end of the day, boys, what Michigan is doing with NIL, we're one of the best in the country. We're a top 5 NIL school. There's no doubt about it. When Michigan wants a kid, they get him, and we're going to find out August 19th. I'm telling you, because that's their number one priority for the 26th cycle. If Michigan wants a kid, they're going to get him. They're not going to land every single top 100 kid, but they are going to get those elite cornerstone players and build the class around them with kids who fit. Also, kids who are underranked. Alistair Vallejo being one, right? He's ranked in the 300s. That's a top 100 kid. That's a top 100 kid. You got Titan Davis, who should be top 100. He's not. Who gives a shit? At the end of the day, the rankings are not what matters. What matters is the film. And Michigan is identifying that talent. They're getting it. If anyone is concerned about recruiting, don't be. Don't. We're fine. We are so good. Sean McGee, Sharon Moore, the entire staff, what they are doing, the collective, guys, they are doing it. They are doing it. And they are already, and if we look right now at the 27 cycle, right now, Michigan is ranked 6th. Now, I know it doesn't mean anything. It's so early. Sacramento State is number 1. I know. But the point being is Michigan is already on it. 2026, we talked about it. There is 4 to 5 spots available. Now we're on 2027. Michigan, and guess what? You just got the most critical piece for 2027. You now have your leader of the class, the kid who is going to rally and recruit for you, already locked up now. Michigan is already on 2027, and here you go. What does Michigan like to do? They like to build from the inside out, which is how you should build. That's how you should build a team. You build from the inside out, trenches out. You get your signal caller, you get your elite playmaking quarterback, which he is. And you let's get the composite grades here. And you get these kids. Now look, Tristan Dare, this kid is expected to move up very heavily in the rankings. To what point, I don't know, but Michigan's very high on him. They look at him as a Bear McWhirter. Louis Esposito, son of Lou Esposito. This is not a nepotism grab. This kid is ranked 568. There's a lot of upside here. Now, to me, I could be wrong here, but to me, Louis Esposito is the addition to the class that they believe they can develop into something. They can develop this kid into a starter. Tristan Dare is expected to be a pivotal player on that offensive line for the 27th cycle. Peter Bourque, we know what he is. He's the cornerstone of the class. He's the leader of the class. Absolutely elite. So what Michigan is doing here, guys, is they are already building the foundations for the 2027 class. Let's take a look at the 27 depth chart, because we already got that going, because Michigan's already cooking. In August of 2025, I don't typically, like, I've always had a rule where, like, I don't typically do a year in advance like this. I would typically get into 2027s in December and January. Like, that's when I start getting more into it. But it doesn't. Michigan is moving so aggressively. You can't. You got to get into it now, and that's where we are. So where are we at? We have three commits to the class. We have 1 4-star and 2 3-stars. This kid, I fully expect to get his 4-star. Luis Esposito will probably sit around where he's at in the 500s, 600s. But here we go. What is Michigan doing? They are building from the inside out. Inside out. It's going to be very interesting to see what they pick up on this defensive line here, because they are currently with the 26 class. We have an elite defensive line class. Offensive line, Michigan has done a good job. I do think Michigan's going to go for 4 or 5 offensive linemen next cycle. I'm very interested to see who that is. Michigan has invested a lot of resources in that offensive line. But the good news is they've already are identifying the players they want to close on. The fact that Michigan is already starting to build the protection for who? The cornerstone of the class, Peter Bourque. And I'm so serious, guys. The Peter Bourque edition should not be underappreciated. This is an elite major fucking move. This kid has the potential to bring us a national title. He's that type of quarterback. I do anticipate, listen, I've told you guys, Bryce Underwood, we have a 3-year window right now, really a 2-year window this year. Bryce Underwood, the team is young and going to learn for 2025. We're going to learn a lot. Doesn't mean we're not going to push for the playoffs. I think we will push for the playoffs, but 2026 and 2027, that's our year. Those are our years. That's our years to win a title. Well, guess what? Adding Peter Bourque, adding Brady Smeagol, that window is now extended. Michigan is in an excellent position as a program. We are very healthy. As fans of the school and the university, we are in an absolutely amazing position from here forward. Let's keep it up. And I'm absolutely thrilled for this edition. Michigan is doing an excellent job. So shout out to Sean McGee, shout out to Shromore, shout out to the coaching staff and the collectives for getting this done, and the donors, because right now Michigan is in such a healthy position at the quarterback room. It's insane what they've done in 1 year, guys. In 1 year, we have added Bryce Underwood, Brady Smeagol, and Peter Bourque. That's stupid. So as I've said, boys, we're in a great position. Let's keep it going. Our next show is Tuesday, 8 p.m. Myself and John Danimo, we're going to talk a lot more about this. 8 p.m. Tuesday. We have the Michigan Call-In Show, 8 p.m. Thursday. Myself and Johnny Olden. Would like to see you guys there. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you are not a member of the channel, please become a member. We got the community going. Season is upon us, boys, and football is here. So let's fucking enjoy the ride. All right, I'm out. And as you know, it is always go blue.